Hi everyone, this is Ramona coming back at you. Today is Magic Monday, and I know it's late, but let's get started. Today I want to talk to you about the color of candles. When you do candle magic with hoodoo, when you're praying to deities, and the wicking colors, okay? So, which color candles you should use in order to manifest what you want, okay? So I'm also going to talk to you about the oils that you should use. I'm not going to talk to you about blessing candles and energizing them, or any of that. Not today, okay? So let's just get started. The first one I wanted to talk to you are the white candles, okay? So white candles are for purity. What I would use the candles for are two reasons why. Number one, a specific deity, which I'm going to talk to you about in a minute. And also I would do it for purity, okay? So to purify my surroundings. It's usually like if I'm doing like spiritual baths, which I've done another video about that. And basically it's just, to clear the negative energy around you and just bring some, purity. Okay. I would also use a white candle to pray to Santa Clara. I also want to let you know that the woman who had taught me Santeria, which is the mixture of two religions, which is Catholics and Yoruba. Okay, so you mix those two together, you get Santeria. Okay. Okay, so if you hear me call the saints by like Spanish, you're like, that girl is not Spanish, but it's because I was taught by a Spanish girl. Okay, so Santa Clara, okay, or Saint Clare. She is somebody who I would pray to. She has a white candle here, and you can see she's Catholic, but it's also a Santeria saint as well. Okay. You would pray to her for clarity, to remove things that prevent you from seeking the truth. Prevent you from understanding. Okay, so I'll give you a quick example. Say if I was going through a major dilemma. I don't know. It's like a real big choice I have to make. Stay where I'm at, or move with my boyfriend or my girlfriend to 5 states over and start a life there because they got an opportunity there. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I stay? Do I go? And you're confused. You don't know what to do. Santa Clara, and you want to pray to her. All saints. If you don't ask them to specifically intercede in your life, they will not help you. That's with angels, everything. You have to ask for help in order for them to help you. So, and the prayer in here. There's always a prayer in the back. You'll see it in Spanish and in English, okay? And it'll say in there, please intercede. And all these prayers to deities, it'll say, could you please intercede in my life and give me blah, 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 okay? So that's what the white candle, okay? I would, for purity and Santa Clara. Okay. So the next candle would be the red candle. Okay, red candle. This is for love, sexual love. Some people would also use this, which I don't use this for. And I don't have this candle. Okay, so I would use red for love. Okay, so you want something that's a little spicy, bring a little something to you. You use red. There's other candles that you can use, like figure candles and stuff like that, but I'm not talking about all that today. But this is what I would use that for. Deity-wise, well, the Archangel, Saint Michael Archangel, sometimes I don't have his candle where it has a picture on here. Okay, usually you have the pictures on here because you do want to have a figure, somebody who you can focus on. But I've been working with St. Michael for so long. It is proper to have a picture, but if you, worst case scenario, if you don't have it, red for St. Michael, okay? The next, and then the other stuff I was talking about, okay. Pink, so pink. Also, before I go on, sorry, I don't use these too often, but this is, the red candle as well. These two candles here. Ooh, turn it around, girl. Here, because we were talking about red candles. Okay, so we have the Sacred Heart of Mary, and then we also have Sacred Heart of Jesus. Okay, so red also stands for protection. So, and also I would imagine that this, I don't want to really say that, but I would imagine like blood, because, he suffered on the cross, and so I'd imagine that. But really it was really taught because protection, red is for protection as well, okay? So St. Michael, Jesus and Mary, okay? Red. Oh, gee whiz. Okay, so the next color is pink. Pink. You want to use pink candles, and this is so if you're having issues with friends, or you want to draw in friends, you want friendships, you want people to be more friendly with you, friendships. Pink, okay. If there's like a lot of fighting in the house, for between you and your children, pink. You want to bring, some calmness and clarity. Or maybe, you haven't been such a nice person lately because you've been like all flustered, doing so many, you've been juggling so many things. But what's important to you is to bring family tight together. Pink, okay. So yes. Also, it's attraction too. Unconditional love, okay. Pink. I'm going to use those. Yes, okay. So the other one is yellow. Okay, so yellow. Somebody had said to me, well, yellow mean, you use a yellow candle for happiness. And I'm like, no, no, definitely not. That's not what you use yellow for. You have messed people up. No, I mean, if people see the yellow candle, also part of it is intention, but that's just not something that clicks with me. If it clicks for you, when you see a yellow candle, you're like, sunshine, happiness, then go ahead, by all means, go ahead and use the yellow, okay? But I definitely would not use yellow, and I'm going to tell you why. Yellow will be to two deities that I would actually use, okay? But I'll tell you, yellow is for sickness. I wouldn't really use yellow for any other reasons other than my deities. The reason why that is because I see yellow as sickness, okay? I have seen people do not so nice spells using, yellow. They would take a yellow candle I'll take a yellow candle, either just the yellow candle, or you can take a yellow candle with that person. So you have to know the person's birth date, okay? And every birth date has a color, and I know I have not memorized any of them. Basically, I know my colors, but I have two. But you can look that up. So, but you use a yellow candle, and the person who you're doing this magic on. No, you shouldn't do it, but yellow candle plus that person's primary color, and then you use the other person's, like if you're trying to separate two people, like they're in a relationship, you're trying to separate them, you use a yellow, that primary color, yellow, and that person's primary color, and then you want to put the four candles together, and then over time separate them until like they're not any longer together anymore. Okay, so but I would use yellow candle for San Lazaro, okay, or Saint Lazarus. Saint Lazarus is who is Pisces. Okay. I'm not like. The thing about saints is that, you know, either saints favor you or they don't favor you. With San Lazaro, I feel like sometimes he favors me and sometimes he really doesn't. Because he's probably like, you know, there's nothing wrong with you, Chica. Why are you praying to me? But I will use him to, like, with my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend, she had a lot of issues. And I would always pray on her behalf for San Lazaro. I also actually used her for other friends as well. They have a lot. I don't know why my friends have so many issues, like medical issues, but I would pray to him to help them, and it happens to be yellow. Okay. Oh, and my favorite, my all-time favorite. I'm going to actually do a dedication to her, a complete video for her alone, which is Anaisa. Anaisa, I pray to Anaisa. She very much favors me, and Anaisa have an understanding, because what a lot of people don't understand is for them, like, you work with Anaisa and then you stop working with her, she doesn't like that, you know. Everything that she helps you get, she'll take it away, okay? Me, on the other hand, you know, she knows I'm coming back, you know what I mean? So I'll have, like, for weeks and weeks and weeks, I'll have her, her yellow roses or sunflowers. I would have a yellow candle with Anaisa's picture on it. I'll have a picture of Anaisa and St. Anne behind set up. I'll have a cigar for her. I'll have warm beer for her. I go all out. I have her. Here's her perfume. I have her perfume, and it smells like yellow roses. Good Lord. It smells good. Love me some Anaisa, and she does work. She works for me. Okay, I don't have her candle right now, but yellow for Anaisa. The next candle, blue. Blue is, oh my gosh, I forgot to write her name down. Diphnea. Diphnea is a deity that I heard that was really good, and I haven't had a chance to, like, really work with her, but I've heard so many good things about her. Diphnea is so San Lazaro. Okay, he's more physical. Like, for you to have physical health issues, San Lazaro, pray to him, he'll help you. Okay, but Diphnea is a deity who works with the mind. So if you have depression, you have schizophrenia, you have bipolar, you have this and that, and you need relief, or if you just have, like, you know, the blues or anything like that, pray to her, she'll help you. That's the blue candle. Blue candle is also for justice. I've used blue candle before. Yes, and that was so long ago. I'm wondering if Ma'at is blue, but I'm not going to mention it because I don't remember. It was so long ago. But blue is for justice. Blue for deity is Diphnea, and I'm hoping I'm saying that right. I heard so many great things about her. Okay, so yeah, that's all the blue that I would use. Green. Here we go. Green candle. Okay, so green, obviously, money. Okay, so I would use just green for money. I wouldn't use green for anything else. So money. Okay. Orange would be for attraction. I would actually use okay, so in Wicca, when I was doing Wicca, I would use a tapestry candle, a taper candle. You know, the long candles that you use. Okay, that's not glass encased. I would probably use an orange. Which I don't use those candles anymore because I don't follow Wicca anymore. Okay, I mean I do with certain things. I pull everything from everywhere. You can't leave things behind completely. Once you practice, they're with you forever. Okay, but with the orange attraction, I would probably burn that with whatever it is that I'm trying to attract. Okay, so if it's money, I would do orange for attraction. money, or attraction with Ren for love, attract, love. Okay. Also, now I'm like for the past 5-6 years now, something like that, I've been into Santeria, so I'll say orange is also for attraction, yes, but it's also for a deity, which is Chang'o. Oh, I don't have his candle, but it's an orange candle. His candle can also be a red and a white, but it's orange, okay, Chang'o. And I also have, see all of his things. This is Chang'o. I don't know if you can see that, but his oil is orange. It smells better. I left the floor wash in the room. I don't like the smell of the floor wash. It smells like like sweat. So you're supposed to wash his floor with your house like that, and so it's supposed to draw it in. I don't like the smell. So, oh my gosh, purple. So we do purple. Purple is for power. Okay, with purple, I don't use purple that much. But when I was in Wicca, I used purple a lot because I was working with strengthening my psychic abilities, which I don't do that anymore. So I would take like a white candle plus my primary color. Then I would take I can't remember, so long ago, it's 10-15 years ago, I forgot. But I would take I don't know, 8 candles or something, or 8 purple. I spent a lot of money on my provisions, but I think 8 candles, purple candles around that, and then it would just attract and put me in that mindset of a purple haze of power, okay, to attract and get me more psychic, whatever, and it would work. Okay, purple also is for power. Purple is also for gay love, okay? So you know how for men, okay? So women most likely would do red, okay? Red. But if you're trying to attract, if you're a man and you're trying to attract another man, use purple. You want to use purple candle. Okay, another purple candle for deity. This is St. John the Conqueror, High John the Conqueror, okay? He comes with this candle. So once again, this guy from slavery, okay? And this is a man who was a trickster. He got himself out of so much trouble, and they tried to break him. They couldn't break him, He had to trick his way out of, a lot of things. He knew how to fool the white man, his captures, and get in the house and get luxuries, because he knew it was he knew how to trick people, this magic and his suave, Okay, so if you wanna try to trick people into siding with you, so this will be good in a court case, whatever it is that you're trying to win somebody over to see your side of it. St. John Conqueror, and you might even people really put a powerful emphasis on his root, because he has a big weird looking root, and you can carry that around with you all the time and what have you. Okay, so purple. Yeah. Black. Okay, I don't have black. Okay, so black would be for destroying, breaking things down. Okay, so black is about wiping things out, taking it down. They said there's no joke, taking it out, taking it down. I mean, okay, so if I were, and I don't really like the black candles, and I have used the black candles, okay, but that was when I was in dire need, no joke. If you ever need any protection, first thing you want to do, okay, before you go to the black candles, if you do reverse candles or what have you, I've worked with reversible candles. There's all different kinds of reversible candles. There's ones that have the red on the top, the black on the bottom, the black on the top, the white on the red on the bottom. They also have the green ones, the green on the top, black on the bottom, what have you. And then they also have the ones that are white. And oh my gosh, they have all these reversible candles. Okay, so the black ones. Okay, and it's basically to destroy all the negativity that's there. That's when you like really have like done anything and everything that you possibly can to control, I need to explain it. Okay, so let me just explain to you. If I feel if somebody is attacking me, okay, because like I said, you know, there's witches around me and stuff like that, so you know, hopefully I won't have to be dealing with that anymore now that I'm out of that lame ass relationship, you know what I mean? Now that people can leave me alone, hopefully. Oh my gosh. Candles, hold on, stick with the candles. Okay, so I would pray. Okay, so I would pray to Saint Michael first to ask him to help me. Okay, red candle. If worst case scenario is worst case scenario, and that person is just really throwing things at you, and you need to do anything and everything just to, you know, break it and or return it back to them. Okay, so that's when you want to take the reversible candle. Okay, so you want to, I think it's the red on top. Okay, so the red is for the protection, for just regular protection. Okay. No, sorry. You want the ones that are black on the top, and that just breaks everything down. Break it down. And then, since that's the last color, okay. So you want to break it down and put in some reversible oil in there, okay? You want to be able to take the reversible candle out and rub it all over from top, rub all the way all to every portion of your body. Just rub that candle all over your body. You know, collect all that negativity off you because somebody has cursed you. Okay, and then you put it back in a glass enclosure. Hopefully, it's, you know, you try to look for one that it's removable. You take the candle out, okay, and then you put in. I don't know why I have two. Maybe I just thought, but this one's obviously really old. But this one's Send Back Evil, and then this one actually looks like the candle would look. Okay, reversible oil. Okay, put some mofo in there, and make sure you don't get this on your hands. And if you do, wash them. You don't touch anything. Do not touch anything because you don't want it come back on you. If you're doing your ritual and it gets on your fingers, ASAP, go wash your fingers. I mean, after like the ritual, so okay. Alright, and so I'm sorry about that, I'm supposed to be sticking with the colors. I'm trying to, okay. So the other colors that I don't use, there's gonna, three, are the brown, silver, and gold, okay. Basically, silver and gold are just doing psychic work, okay. Okay, and then the brown, you know what, I think brown is just like, whatever, because usually what brown does is that you do a spell, okay, and now you're regretting the spell, and now you want to stop it. I mean, maybe you did a love spell on someone, and now it's going crazy, now they're stalking you, and you want to neutralize or ground. You either want to neutralize or ground that energy and break it. Let me tell you something. Don't bother, because you know what? It's kind of like a dam. Once you release that dam, that water is going to drain out, whether you like it or not. There's nothing you can do to stop it. Once it's done, it's done. You have to let it ride and finish its course. That's it. So, but people do use brown, try to like make it a little better, but no. Okay, and so, alright, the oils, okay, so I want to quickly, once again, this is going to be a long video, what can I say? Okay, so again, I told you about my reversible oils, okay, how you use that. This is my Black Destroyer, which I only used once. Okay, Black Destroyer is absolutely when somebody is again, people are throwing shit at you, curses and all that shit, again and again and again, and it's just too much. Yeah. You use this. You can use this with a black candle. And you destroy everything. Your good luck, your bad luck, and you're starting from scratch. That's basically what this is. Again, that was open. Okay, again, if you get this on your hands, wash your hands as soon as possible. No, you don't want that all over the place, okay? You don't want it on your fingers when you're touching everything. No, okay? Alright, so that's for protection. Let's move on. Now, oh, and I forgot this one. Okay, so this one is fire oil, aka hot foot oil. I don't know if it's hot foot oil. Run Devil Run, something like that oil. Okay, I think it's like Run Devil Run oil. So basically, again, this is another protection oil. That's red. You see the fire? Fire is purity, okay? So it burns all that negative. So again, you might want to put this oil. It depends on what you want to use it for, okay? You might want to use it in a yellow. Sorry, not yellow. You might want to use this in a white candle to bring purity, burn purity. You can also, with these ones, with this, you can also put this on your body as well. So you take a little, dab it here. Again, don't go doom. Don't put some on there and don't do that. Okay, you put again, dab, dab, dab. Put it in the middle of your forehead. Dab. Put it in the back of your neck. Dab. Put it here. In the crook of your arm. Dab, put on your wrist, again, here, and then here, but remember, dab, dab, and then you want to put it, dab in the back of your knee, dab on your other back of your knee. Now you want to put it on the top of your foot, right there. So if this is your foot, you want to put in, here's your toes, or these are your toes, and then you put a dab here, and then a dab under your foot, again with the other foot, and that's what you do. Those are the, that's Jesus's wounds. So here and here, okay, so on the feet, and so if you definitely just trying to get protected, okay. So that's if you feel like you really need the protection, okay. So all right, let's move on for protection. Okay, here's Van oil, and money drawing oil. I had more. 7 gotas de suerte oil. Okay, so this is for like all money and good luck. Money, mucho dinero. Ven a mí, okay? Van. So again, you want to put these on your body, same spots I told you about. But you also want to use this. You put this anywhere you want. Like you say, if you have a business, okay, put this all over your place of business. Especially like say if you're having a meeting, a business meeting, and put it on your desk. Put it everywhere. You want to put it on a green candle. Put some, on here in the green candle. Also, the money drawing. Like this is more for like if you want to do some gambling. You want to be like, lucky for the gambling. The 7 gotas suerte. Also another one. Good luck! Okay, so money. Oh, I love saying money. And I'm going to jump and say this one too. This one does not have a label on it, but this is smells really wonderful. Good Lord. Mint. So that's also, money too. Here's Shango. Shango is, money too, okay? So, money. Shango, orange candle, it has his picture on there, and you want to put his oil on there, okay? I also talked to you about some, Anaísta. This is her oil, it smells like yellow roses. Okay, let me see. I don't know why I bought that one, sorry. Okay, I have some other oils that I'm not going to show you because it's kind of private. But, okay, this one, and it broke. I was so upset about it. Okay. This is, St. Martha. Okay, St. Martha. With St. Martha, there's two St. Marthas, okay? There's St. Martha, Santa Marta la Dominadora, okay? La Dominadora. Santa Marta la Dominadora, and she's basically the one who you want to go to. People like, but, Santa Marta, she's a green ooh! Remember I said that the green candle would be nothing more than money? I forgot. Santa Marta la Dominadora. She's a green candle. Okay, so you want to put her oil in here as well. Okay, but that one, she's the one who, like, say if you got a man, okay, and it's usually men who she'll tame for you. Okay. I'm not suggesting going out there and doing that stuff. I'm just saying. Okay. Just give you the information whether you want to take it or you don't take it. Okay. But so say if you have a husband or a boyfriend, and you have to do right. You have to make a right decision. You can't just be dominating people. Just be doing, because it will come back to you. But if the guy says, you know what, we're together, you're my wife, whether there's a ring on it or not, we're together, I'm committed. That's you. And then he's out there cheating on you. You have children together, and he's not coming home. He's spending you and the kids' food money on gambling, and and that's not going to happen, but you're still in love with this man, so now you just want to ring him in, okay, lasso him in, and that's who you want to pray to, Santa Marta la Dominadora. She will dominate him, and yeah. Again, I'm not telling you to do that, but I'm just saying, okay. And then they have the white Santa Marta, and she basically does like the same, if you look at her statue, I have Santa Marta la Dominadora statue. I used to work with her a long time ago, not now, okay. And but I don't have the other statue, but I will see it in the Botanica, and it's the white one. She's still she's stepping on the dragon, trying to tame the dragon, okay. But the white one is more of a Christian base, where Santa Marta la Dominadora is more the Yoruba, okay, base Christian, okay. Alright, so I think that's about it. I think I've covered everything. The other thing that I wanted to tell you about the colors, which a lot of people don't realize. So they're like, why is it that we use these colors? Why these particular colors? Well, it's like I said, I already went through the whole thing about what colors are for and stuff like that, but some of the colors were actually chosen because certain colors evoke a certain feeling within you, and also it connects brain cells, you know what I mean, and it alters your thinking, and it alters your feelings as well. So here's a fun fact. Did you know that a lot of daughters, okay, girls, who go crazy, 9 times out of 10, their bedrooms are painted yellow. That's just a fun fact. So, but what I'm saying is that, so what they're saying is that the study is that yellow invokes like a kind of something like a melancholy, like depression and sickness, and they don't feel too good in their home, like in their bedroom, and usually like, okay, so yeah, like white invokes purity. When you see white, what do you feel? Purity, like, oh, white, because, that is society as well. We always depict white as purity, okay, so that's angels, cleanliness is next to godliness. Pink, what do we think about? Babies, right? Babies, purity. So love, pink invokes baby love. So purity love, pure love. And you want to share pure love with your babies, your family, your friends, pure love. Then you want to do the red. The red is like, oh, okay, so you want passion, sexual passion, and just, that love, okay? But also some people do this for wars. Well, I mean, like, who's going to do war? Okay, so, what else am I leaving out with these candles? I also wanted to tell you, I'm going to leave that for another day. Okay, so that's it, everybody. I hope that this, tutorial helps you. So this is Magic Monday. From now on, we're going to have, for now on, every Monday, we're going to have a show, and it's going to be about magic and spiritualism. Okay, so love everybody. Hope you enjoyed my video. Okay, bye-bye.